think for me, GitHub Copilot, and then by extension Claude Code, has been a big game changer for me in terms of maintaining my YAML
Yeah.
automation. So I'm not really a UI guy. I would love the ability to have my UI automations and YAML automations in sync all the time so that I could switch between the two. But for the moment, I'm 50-50, mainly, or not 50 exactly, but mostly my automations are done in YAML. I have a few that are done in in UI exclusively. But having all my automations in YAML already has really been able to make me leverage AI, particularly around GitHub Copilot. So using VS Code, I can get Copilot to create me automations now. It will also use the smart suggestions to suggest not only entity IDs, which if you're using VS Code, there are Home Assistant extensions for it, but just it can actually pre-fill whole YAML blocks of what I would like it to do based on. And now I usually didn't write automation descriptions, but now I'm finding myself writing descriptions. So, I'll write down an ID, a name, and I'll give the automation a description. And when I give it enough of a description, that allows VS Code and GitHub Copilot to then pre-fill a whole bunch of that automation for me, using conditions, using triggers based on the description of the automation I've already given. So yeah, that's
kind of neat. Yeah, that's a good use of it. I mean, I know that's not again, Copilot within VS Code has been there for a decent amount, right? And even autofilling entity names and stuff like that has been part of the Home Assistant VS Code integration, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's a good use of again Claude Code and stuff like that, right? And I haven't been brave enough to point Claude at my configs yet. Though one thing I do want to play with is the Home Assistant MCP.
Yeah.
Right, where you can plug that in or run it, I guess, on the same system, and go in and plug it into Claude and say, hey, how's my house looking? How are my plants looking? How are whatever, right? Where it could be hey, you really need to fertilize your whatever. I mean, it's the state of my plants are typically not doing too great, so they need a lot of love. But yeah.
There's, I believe there's two MCP, because they're community-driven servers. I think there's HAS, so HASS, HAS MCP, and there's another one, HA MCP. But yeah, they allow agents like Claude to go in and discover, the tools, the entities, and then query the Home Assistant API to find out states of those. So yeah, it looks promising. I haven't gone down the MCP path too much yet. I'll talk about it soon, my struggles with it. But yeah, I was mentioning just before, GitHub Copilot and Claude Code.